So when we look at those countries that have had outside success, I know we can't just copy and paste from Singapore or Israel or Chile and stick it into Jamaica. We have to have local context. But they all seem to have invested in education as a major thing. India is a really good example of that. China now. We have to have a healthy population that goes to work. I think healthcare is something that we need to look at. And then they need security. The population needs to be secure, and that includes transportation. It seems though that all those things help them with productivity. And every time I've read about Jamaica and our economic growth, whether it's stagnant or now we have record numbers, which record is 1.4%, that's not 5 and 10. Mm-hmm. What are some of those issues? Are we putting in the effort to invest in the health, security, and education? Am I correct to think that those are key foundations, or is there something else that I am missing?
I mean, the issue of how to get economic growth and how to sustain it is elusive and not subject to a simple formula. Because if it were, then all countries would grow rapidly and become wealthy. But there are some things that we do know, and you've mentioned some of them. You need to invest in the productive capacity of the country. That's the starting point. It may not be a sufficient condition, that's debatable, but it is certainly a necessary condition. And that productive capacity has to do with, first and foremost, education. You need to have a population with a good foundation of education that creates not only the ability to be productive, but the ability to be adaptable as new technologies come along. You need to invest in the health of the population. A healthy population allows the members of the population to invest in themselves. You need to invest in the economic infrastructure. That means you have a good road network for the transportation of people and the transportation of cargo.